Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Judy, hi, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Hi,
I'm
teacher.
good, thank you. Good morning, Margie. How are you?
Fine, teacher. Thanks.
Okay, good. We will wait some minutes for more people to come. And yeah, sorry guys, I had problems later to log into my Teams, but now it's good. And yeah, we will wait 5 minutes, then we start class, okay? Good morning, Esteban. How are you? And good morning, Luna.
Morning.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, everyone.
Okay, just Jamie is missing. I call her again, and then we start. Mm, okay. I'm gonna show you my screen. So, good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing good. You slept good. And welcome again to this class. And today we are going to talk about modal verbs with the topic talking about traveling. Okay. Mm, and before we start, I would like that we're gonna describe some pictures. Okay. We're gonna describe some pictures. Sorry for the noisy background. I am in another place today, so you might hear mm, many things. Yeah, we're gonna describe three pictures. Okay, we have 1, 2, and 3, and each of you, you're gonna choose which one you want. If you want to describe number 1 or number 2 or number 3. Okay. So who wants to start?
Can I, teacher?
Yeah, of course, Judy. So which one you want? 2, 3,
Uh,
or 1?
Picture three.
3. Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
you go ahead.
All right. She must wait the train because it's delayed. I need to say more or
Yes, you
just
can say everything that you see in the picture.
okay.
Later we're gonna, after describing the picture, you can tell me one sentence, um, using any kind of modal verb that you know. Okay, you can use modal verbs, but you can also talk about the picture and say whatever you want. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
What else? She should she should bring just one suitcase because the train doesn't have enough space. I think
Good.
that's
Okay. Good. Thank you, Judy. Who else? Who's next?
May I?
Yes, of course. Picture 2, 3, or 1.
2, please.
2. Okay.
So far I can see someone must be saving money for a travel or no different places.
Yeah, that's true. Something else you want to share? Okay. Thank you, Esteban. That's good. Who else? Margie or Luna? Margie. Okay. Picture 2, 3, or 1.
Picture 1, teacher.
Okay. Go ahead.
The passenger should carry on their passport every time she travel to international flights.
Okay, that's true. Thank you, Margie. And Luna, which picture you want? Do you want?
Two.
Two? Okay. Tell me.
Okay, so and someone is like planning to travel international.
Mm-hmm.
So she or he has been saving some money
Some
to
money.
like,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
To
to
travel.
like,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah. Good. Thank you, Luna. Yeah, guys. Thank you for participating. So, as you see today, we're going to talk about traveling and modal verbs. It's nice that you already know something about it. And now we are going to complete these sentences with the correct modal verb. Yes, you need to choose either option 1 or option 2. So who wants to start with the first sentence?
can I, teacher?
Yeah, please, Judy, tell me.
Okay. You must bring your passport when traveling.
Exactly. Why did you choose that answer?
Because must is for an obligation. So in this case, if you don't bring your passport, you can't travel abroad.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a really good explanation. Thank you, Judy. Now the next one, second one. Who wants to do this one? Margie, tell me.
You can't bring liquids over 100 milliliters. I'm not sure.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
milliliters.
on a plane.
Yeah, nice. Why did you choose cannot?
I have I have worked in the airport, so I know that that information.
That's nice. That's why. Thank you, Margie.
Okay.
That's cool. I would before I used to like also I love traveling, and I used to think that I would like to work in an airport. But now I like other things. That was when I was younger. And the last one. Who wants to do this? The last one.
I teach you. I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
You should book flights in advance to save money.
Yeah, that's correct. Why did you choose this one?
Because I have heard, but because I'm because it's like a recommendation.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Those are recommendations, like an advice, right?
yes.
Exactly. Thank you, Luna. That's also a nice answer. So, yeah. Now, wait, my mouse goes to another. So I'm gonna explain to you really shortly what are modal verbs. Like you are guys are know much about it, I see, but like just really short. And remember that modal verbs they help also they help to express ability, possibility, necessity, permission, or obligation. We also can give advice with them. Today we're gonna give advice. Also, we're gonna do this today, and they work together with the main verb. The main verb, for example, here with speak, and but they don't change the form. As you see here, for example, David can speak 3 languages. This is an example. But you see that speak doesn't change the form, also its form. That means normally when we talk about third persons like he, she, or it, you remember that we add s, and it changed its form. The verb changed its form. But when we use any kind of modal verb, the verb just stays as it is. That means just we don't change it. ¿Sí? No cambiamos el verbo. Eso es lo más, creo que es lo más fácil la estructura es más fácil cuando utilizamos modal verbs, que no tenemos que pensar lleva es o no lleva es o otra manera de cambiarlo. El verbo siempre permanece igual. So that is cool about them. That's why I like modal verbs, I think. And what else? Yeah, so these modal verbs, they help the verb, okay? The verb doesn't change. And here you see the kind of modal verbs that we have with ability, permission, advice, obligation, and possibility. For ability, we have can and could. And when could, you use it more like for polite requests, cuando queremos preguntar algo de una manera más educada. Examples. Esteban, could you please read the examples?
Okay, David can speak 4 languages. He could speak fluent French when he was 5.
Exactly. Thank you, Esteban. Okay, that's for ability that we have. When we ask for permission or possibilities and so on. Then we have permission, can, could also, we use it. And then we have also a may, okay? May also is like we use it as could, like as when we want to be more polite, yes? And Margie, could you please read the examples?
Yes. Can I sit? Can I sit in that chair, please? Could I open the window? May I borrow your dictionary?
Yes, thank you, Margie. So you see, you ask permission, and if you are with a friend, then you use can, or if you are asking to a person you don't know, then you use could or may, for example. Then we have advice, or like expectation, like advice. And then we have, for advice, we have should. Should. You should do this because it's better, or you should not this because it's dangerous, for example. And Yuri, could you please read the examples?
All right. You should visit your dentist at least twice a year. You should try to lose weight.
Thank you, Yuri. So those are the examples for should. Then we have obligation. And for obligation, we have a must and you have to, like must, like strong obligation, like it's kind of a necessity. So algo necesario. And for who, wait, Luna, could you please read the examples?
Yes. I must memorize all of these rules about tenses. You have to take off your shoes before you get into the mosque.
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 Yeah, thank you, Luna. And then last but not least, we have possibility. Like might, may, could, and can. There are also like possibilities. The might, this one expresses maybe a weaker possibility than might, because they are kind of not similar, but might is like a weaker possibility than might. And what else could I say that I don't forget? Also, could is, that is the past tense for can. But yeah, it also expresses possibility. And yeah, and the examples, who's missing to read? Or who wants to read the examples from possibility?
Can I?
Yes, sure, please.
All right. It looks nice, but it might be very expensive. Richard may be coming to see us tomorrow.
Thank you, Julie. So, yes, you see possibilities. And yeah, those are the modal verbs. Do you have questions?
No,
No,
teacher.
very clear. Thank you. So that's good because, it's not so difficult. It's really nice topic, I think. And what else? As modal verbs, we use to show if we believe something instead. Yes, this I already explained before. Possible or impossible, And Esteban, could you please read more examples? These ones.
Did you ask for read the example below?
Yeah, this one's my keys. These
Okay.
three. 1, 2, 3.
My kids must be in the car. Sorry. It may rain tomorrow. That can be Peter's coat. It's too small.
Thank you, Esteban. So as you see, something that is possible or impossible or certain. Yeah. Then we have, permission to make requests and offers. Margie, could you please read these examples? Or
Yes. I can't swim. May I ask a question? Could I have some tea, please? Will you like some help?
yeah. Thank you, Margie. Sorry. And now we finish with the explanation. We are going to watch a short video.
This morning, Charlie and I got up.
Do you hear well? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you.
This morning, Charlie and I got up at 3 a.m. and made our way to the airport.
Sorry, I'm gonna put this captions so you can understand better.
This morning, Charlie and I got up at 3 a.m. and made our way to the airport to fly to Berlin, where we would spend a little less than a week, then take the train to Hamburg, and 3 days later, another train to Copenhagen. So let's talk about how to travel with little money. Number 1, be flexible. Be flexible with your destinations. Use Skyscanner's Everywhere tool, for example, to find some great offers. And fly outside of season. Make sure you don't travel to a country during its holidays or school breaks. Number 2, get up early. Early flights are cheap flights, but they give you extra time wherever you go, so set your alarm. Number 3, bring a bottle and some snacks. When you're walking around a city, you're gonna get thirsty and a little hungry. Instead of buying a small bottle of water at every other street corner, bring your own. Little things like that add up. Number 4, Airbnb or hostels. I love Airbnb, that's that. I've only ever been in luck and found a great place with good access and for a good price. And hostels are a perfect way to meet people from all over the world if you're traveling alone. Number 5, eat like a local. Don't eat near sightseeing spots. Guaranteed the price of the food will be higher just because it's near the Brandenburg Gate or the Eiffel Tower. Find smaller places where locals eat, where the owner knows his crowd and greets them, where the food is authentic. Number 6, get local currency. Do not get it at the airport or some exchange place. It will cost you loads. Instead, get some beforehand at your bank, or when you arrive, find a bank and an ATM and make a bigger withdrawal, so you don't pay exchange fees and transaction fees several times. Number 7, free walking tours. Sandeman's walking tours all over Europe are great. If you want to learn a little bit about the city you're in and its histories, definitely book a walking tour. And finally, number 8, use your feet. Bring good shoes and get walking. All right, those are my 8 travel tips. What are your travel tips? Leave them in the comments and I will see you next Friday. Bye.
Okay, so Luna, what is the video about?
About some advices for to travel cheaper
That's
and
true.
to
That's true. Thank you, Luna. Esteban, give me one advice to travel cheap from the video.
Bring your shoes wherever you go to know a little bit better the city or the place you're in, but also to save some money.
That's true. Why you think to save money, like when you bring shoes? You know.
You don't have to pay for Grab or maybe some or not travel some tours that you maybe do it in walking.
That's true. That's really true. Thank you, Esteban. Judy, what did you like about the video?
I liked everything because I think these advices are really important when you want to travel. Because it helps you to save money. But maybe you are afraid to leave from the airport because there are many places or you don't know about where to go. So maybe that's the reason why. But yeah, I like everything.
No, thank you, Judy. That's good. Yeah, the video gives you many good advices. I also think. Margie, what was the best advice that you find from the video?
I think the first when she said to um find the ship, the ship flies very early. So I think this is the best advice because we know travel in an airplane is a little expensive. So that's it.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Margie. And that, yeah, for me, I think also is the best advice. The earlier you buy a ticket, the cheaper. Yeah. So this is the video we are gonna work on today. Yeah. If you don't have questions, then we continue. If you have questions, anytime you can let me know, okay? Now we're gonna do like I'm gonna send you a website. You're gonna log in with your Gmail. Van a iniciar sesión con su correo de nuevo, Gmail. Y vamos a responder esta pregunta. How to travel cheaper. How to travel cheaper. Write a tip you would give to travel cheaper. Okay. And in this case, you can write one or many as you can. Okay. You can write 2 or 3 more if you know, if you know any kind of tips to travel cheap, we're gonna write it down. But we're gonna use modal verbs. Okay. Yeah, for example, this one, you should stay in hostels to save money. There are people who prefer to stay in hostels and no hotels, right? And because they are way, way more cheaper, but there are people who also don't like hostels and yeah, they prefer hotels. Or as the video say, for example, she mentioned Airbnbs. I don't know if you know Airbnb, but this website is also a nice way to save money when you travel. It's a nice way. Yeah. So is it clear? Do you understand? And I send you the link.
Yep, it's clear.
Okay. So I'm gonna send you the link on the chat. And the code, if they ask you for PIN, I send you us. And yeah, the thing is you write it here in this white box, white empty box here, and you post it, okay? You can also add picture here if you want about traveling. You use this icon here, and then you, I don't know, type travel, for example, and then you choose your picture, and then you post it. Where is my picture? I got it. It doesn't matter, but you can also post a picture.
Teacher, sorry, we have to join with our personal email or with the
Yeah,
university.
with your with your personal email.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Chicos, si tienen problemas para entrar, me dicen, bueno.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher,
Yes. Any kind of problem?
Teacher, can
yes,
you
I sent
send
a
the link?
Sorry?
Can you send the link?
Ah,
I
sí.
couldn't scan.
And you don't find it? Wait, let me. Ah, because I sent it. Wait. Give me a moment. Es que lo envié al grupo de, como tal, de, del Teams, y no en el chat de la llamada. Pero ya, perdón, chicos, ya lo envié. Está allí en el chat. Bueno,
teacher. If
yes, Luna.
it doesn't let me in, I send a screenshot to the chat.
Y, okay, wait, let me see. Ah, reintentar algo, pues yo intenté nuevamente. Ajá. Espera, voy a volver a enviar el link. Intenta con este, no, con este link. A ver si te funciona. Espero. Ay. Ahí envío un nuevo link. A ver si te funciona. Si Lorena está, Yuri, Esteban, sí, solo faltas tú, Luna. A ver si me avisas.
Sí me deja entrar, pero no, solo me sale como el bold, pero no me deja como escribir.
Mm, no te escribí, ¿no te parece este cuadrito blanco
No,
para escribir? Ah, bueno, si quieres, hazlo en el chat del grupo. ¿Sí?
okay, yes.
Bueno. Esteban, ¿qué pasó con tu, what happened with your tip? A song, ya apareció. And so just Luna, I think is missing. And then we read. Okay, Luna. I'm gonna post yours, okay, Luna? I'm gonna post yours. So, Lorena, could you please read your tip?
Yes, teacher. I wrote two. The first says you should buy flights more than 6 months in advance to get a cheaper price. And the second says you should book a Airbnb with a kitchen to make your own breakfast and save money on food.
Yeah, so good. Thank you, Margie. Really nice tips. Really nice tips. I also think, yeah, if you cook for you, it's cheaper. And also you can try, when you travel, you can go to the supermarket. And for example, if it's a new country, or also new city, you go to the supermarket and you find new products and you can try them, and it's also nice. I also think it's nice. It's cheaper, and you learn from other kind of products that maybe you don't find where you live, so it's also nice. Thank you, Margie. A ver, Judy, your tip.
All right. You should check the prices of the airlines before to buy a ticket, and you might bring the necessary weight of your personal suitcase to don't pay for extra.
Yeah, exactly. You should bring the necessary weight. So you might. Yeah, okay, that's good, Judy. And that's also important when you travel. Otherwise, if you don't do this, then what happened, Judy? What happened when you have overweight?
You need to pay for extra, and it's really expensive.
Exactly, Judy. Thank you. It's really expensive if you need to pay extra for just overweight. Esteban, your tip.
You should look for local food, which is cheaper than touristic places, but also very tasty.
Very tasty. Exactly. Thank you, Esteban. That's also a good tip. And your tip, Luna.
You should use public transportation because it's cheaper. It's way more cheaper than taxis and Ubers.
And Ubers. Mm-hmm.
Ubers.
Thank you, Luna. That's also a good tip. And you also learn how to go around the city and with the public transportation, and you feel like a local person. So it's also a nice experience. And thank you, guys. Really nice tips. Now, do you have questions? No, right? It's everything is fine. So, what's next? Let's see. We continue. So here's the video again. I think we're gonna watch it again. And Why is this so slow? Now we're gonna answer this question: how to save some money in certain areas when traveling. You know, now we gave tips. We gave tips in general about traveling, right? In general, but now we will give a tip to save money. Also, to save money and in certain areas. Um, for example, like when Marty say about the food that you could cook for you, so you save money on food, right? And or like the girl that she say to bring your own shoes for so you save money on public transportation, or certain areas or things like she say, for example, about the water, to bring your own bottle of water so you fill it up and you don't need to buy water every time. Yes. For example, this I say because, for example, at the airport, normally the water is really, really, really expensive in some airports, but maybe in Colombia, in the airports, the water just for normal water is really expensive. And yeah, then I think this is a nice idea if you bring your own bottle of water. And just more tips, but specific tips, I will say, so you understand me what I want to mean. And we will watch again the video just so maybe you remember any kind of tip that that you have on your own. And yeah, okay, we're gonna watch first the video and then we do the activity. Is it clear? Okay.
Yes.
This morning, Charlie and I got up at 3 a.m. and made our way to the airport to fly to Berlin, where we would spend a little less than a week, then take the train to Hamburg, and 3 days later, another train to Copenhagen. So let's talk about how to travel with little money. Number 1, be flexible. Be flexible with your destinations. Use Skyscanner's Everywhere tool, for example, to find some great offers. And fly outside of season. Make sure you don't travel to a country during its holidays or school breaks. Number 2, get up early. Early flights are cheap flights, but they give you extra time wherever you go, so set your alarm. Number 3, bring a bottle and some snacks. When you're walking around a city, you're gonna get thirsty and a little hungry. Instead of buying a small bottle of water at every other street corner, bring your own. Little things like that add up. Number 4, Airbnb or hostels. I love Airbnb, that's that. I've only ever been in luck and found a great place with good access and for a good price. And hostels are a perfect way to meet people from all over the world if you're traveling alone. Number 5, eat like a local. Don't eat near sightseeing spots. Guaranteed the price of the food will be higher just because it's near the Brandenburg Gate or the Eiffel Tower. Find smaller places where locals eat, where the owner knows his crowd and greets them, where the food is authentic. Number 6, get local currency. Do not get it at the airport or some exchange place. It will cost you loads. Instead, get some beforehand at your bank, or when you arrive, find a bank and an ATM and make a bigger withdrawal, so you don't pay exchange fees and transaction fees several times. Number 7, free walking tours. Sandemann's walking tours all over Europe are great. If you want to learn a little bit about the city you're in and its histories, definitely book a walking tour. And finally, number 8, use your feet. Bring good shoes and get walking. All right, those are my 8 travel tips. What are your travel tips?
Okay. Oh, I don't have battery. Okay. Sorry, guys. I almost don't have battery on my laptop, and you know what is bad? Because I travel. I don't live. In, I don't live in Colombia. I live in Austria, and I travel. I arrived yesterday at home. I came to visit my family. I'm in Colombia right now, and I don't find. This morning I had many problems to log into my account, and now I don't find. I hope it's good. I don't find what's the name of this. You know, the charger. I have the charger, but I have another kind of charger, and I don't know what to do now. But let's see. I hope when I finish, I have enough battery. So sorry guys, and now we are going to write our tips. Okay. Let me, because now we need another board. Yeah, this board. Yeah, how to save money in certain areas when traveling. Okay. Of course, we're gonna use conditional. We're gonna use modal verbs. And I send you the link to write. We do the same dynamic. We write down something, your tip, and then you use a picture. Let me show you the link.
There I have a question.
Yes, of course. Tell me.
That means the idea is write again an advice, but in a specific place, yes?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
thank you.
But about traveling, okay? Remember, we are talking about travel. But any kind of advice, but about traveling and in a specific place. Okay, guys, the link is for this activity is there on the chat.
Teacher, in my case, it didn't appear, it doesn't appear to write.
Doesn't appear, but you are there. The Lorena is that. You guys close. I forgot to tell you that don't do not close, but you can log in again, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, I'm gonna close this. Wait, I'm gonna close this. Voy a cerrar esto, chicos. Y voy a crear un nuevo link. ¿Sí? Esperen, denme un segundo.
Thank you, teacher.
What is this? What is this? Modal verbs. Okay. Chicos, aquí está. New link. Okay, I'm gonna post it like this. This is the new link. And it should work. How much battery I have? 8%. Nice.
Yeah, now it's working. Thank you, teacher.
Nice. Good. Thank you, Judy, for letting me know.
Teacher, are you talking?
No, 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 I'm not talking. I'm waiting for your answers.
All
But
right.
wait, okay, Luna, I didn't see your message. I just saw it. Okay. Chicos, tengo 4% de batería. Si se me desconecta, ya los vuelvo a llamar en 5 minutos, bueno, desde otro compo. Pero pues mientras tanto voy a hacer la clase, continuamos así. Judy, could you please read your example, your tip?
All right. You must choose free walking tours and bring good shoes with you everywhere.
Exactly. That's also a nice, really nice tip. Um, to choose free tours, you know? It's also in every city, normally you use free tours and you give to the people that make the tours, you give them any kind of, also you give them money as much as you can for the tour. Nice, Judy. And Lorena, would you please read yours?
Yes. It says you shouldn't exchange money at the airport because it's more expensive than doing it at exchange houses.
Oh, that's so true. That's a really nice tip, Margie. That's a really nice tip. Thank you, Margie. Esteban, your turn.
When you are bored, it might be useful to get a bike. It will let you get around in a tourist places, no paying to visit each place you go. Furthermore, can have fun while across the city.
Yeah, that's also true and as idea, and you can also know the city as much as you can. Also, and free, also with just one bike. That's also nice. Thank you, Esteban. Now, Luna.
If you want to get to know the city and be able about it and be able to do free activities, a lot of cities have free like museums and cultural events. So you should sign up for these free activities.
Yes, that's also really good. Free museums, and it's also a nice activity to do, even if you have family. It's also cheap. You could travel.
Yes.
This one, off season. This also. Did you read this one? Yeah, also. Or this is from you? Yes, with the
No, that is
off season
from
tip.
Jamie. You could travel during the off-season to find cheaper options.
Chicos, ¿me escuchan?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Sí, no, es que no me quiere cargar el compu, no sé, la energía, no me llega la energía del computador. Igual pues es que creo que sí tengo 1%. No les miento, no sé si pueden verlo ahí en pantalla. Entonces voy a dejar la clase hasta aquí. Bueno,
Are you sharing,
y ¿sí, Yuri?
are you sharing the screen?
Y no, wait. I think now I see. Now, if you see, si ven acá tengo solo 1% de batería y no puedo cargar mi computador. No sé, no me sirve el cargador, tengo que ver. Entonces voy a dejar la clase hasta aquí y les comento si repongo la hora. No sé si les comento un día y ustedes me dicen y terminamos la clase en otro día.
Dale, profe.
Don't worry.
Sí, pero
Listo, muchísimas gracias. Bueno, por entender. Y discúlpeme de verdad, no me sirve el cargador y 1% de batería no me da para terminar el resto de hora de clase que tenemos. Pero muchísimas gracias por su participación y de verdad mil disculpas por esto. Que tengan buen día.
Thanks,
You too.
teacher. Bye-bye.
nice, teacher.
Chao.